live stream. Hope we're all good. Let me just make sure everything's okay. Live via the phone. As you can see, let's make sure. Hopefully the sound's all okay. Right. There we go, perfect. We're all good. I'll pop out the chat in a minute, see what we got in there. Let's have a look through. So I'm just looking through. Yeah, I've got my eBay store, that's right. Oh, I thought I'd frozen then. Yeah, hope all is well. If you don't know, my name's Peter, part-time eBay reseller, all-round legend. I have an eBay store, which you can see in the description below, and the top part. You can see, or the bottom if you're on the phone. I have my other channel, Quack Attack Gamer, gaming channel, buy me a coffee, Ko-Fi page, all that stuff. Instagram, Facebook, you name it. It's all in the description below. I'm just trying to have a look, see. No, I think we're all good. I think we're all good there. Got it up here, so I'll pop the chat out. I will be doing a little bit of listing. Just get a few items onto my store and talk about a topic in a second. We've got popped in. We've got Antoinette, Alan's popped in. Welcome, BCP, Limelight Vinty. Welcome. I thought I'd go live via the phone because Nick's going live with all the lads. So if I do it via the PC, I get less people in. That's no word of a lie. Sure, real good. Had to wedge the phone. So, right. So now we've got a few people popping in. I've done your introductions. I'm going to talk a bit about the topic. So, there's some changes coming over the next 4 months, right? If you remember, right, like October time, beginning of October, roughly, when I mentioned to you, Legend, about my mum, was going to be having her full knee operation, and she only got like a week and a bit to prepare for the knee operation, get everything sorted out, right? Because someone dropped out and cancelled and that. All right. We're going through a similar process right now, because it took Mum over a year, but from reinitiating it all last year, it's about 2 months, just 2.5 months to get the full knee operation, and now it's fine. But now she's in the process of sorting out her hip operation. So she's seen the same doctor before, who accelerated the forms and all that stuff over to the consultant. So Mum's got to fill in all the online stuff, like 18 sections she's got to fill in. It's like a big wheel, circular wheel on that, and do it on, I'm not sure if it's NHS website or something like that. But so I'm like, okay, we filled it in because we're going to do that tomorrow morning. Because there's about an hour's worth of crap they need. Mum knows what's anyway, because she's like done it for a full knee operation and that. So she needs a hip operation badly, and it's basically a couple of months to 3 months recovery, a bit like a full knee operation, but a full knee operation is worse than having the hip operation, right? Worse for recovery. And yeah, so she's got to fill those forms in. Once the forms have sorted out, yeah, once you filled out all the forms, gone through, it should be within 4 months. So that's February, so end of February, end of March, end of April, end of May, up to about the end of May. So it's never a good time, like personally for myself, to for mum to have it, right? It was better than it was around October time, but I was still recovering from my wisdom teeth. But if she didn't have it then, it would have been January time, you know. I'm like, okay, right. But Alan, the hip on the same side of her knee, I'm not 100% sure actually, come to think of it. I've never actually asked. But I know she's in constant pain. I think it's on her right hand side. I think a right hand side. And her knee. Knee was on the left. Don't quote me on that though. Don't quote me on that because I never actually asked. But I know when she sits down, she has pain on her right hand side. So it's a right hand side hip. I'm 100% sure that is what it is. I think she's on her left knee. Something like that. Yeah, don't worry, Alan. But that's like the one of the changes coming up for in the next 4 months. So you got. It's just basically waiting. Once you filled in the form and sent them off on the I think it's NHS site. She waits and waits and waits till should get 4 weeks notice. Last time it was a week and a bit because someone dropped out. But normally 4 weeks notice to be able to have like get ready and set for the operation. They've been there about a day or two, nothing more than that. But it's just one of those things. I've got to be ready when it is because after that it'll be a couple of months recovery time. She knows how it all goes and she knows what she can do and she can't do. She's got all the forms and the booklets for the hip operation, basically like the same as the knee operation, you know, full knee, but it's not as longer recovery, the shorter recovery time. But it means I've got to be here as much as I possibly can in the first like number of weeks, you know. So I'll be all right for February because I've got the jumble sales and the hitching meetup at the end of February. That's fine. And then March is when the car boots sort of kick in, like start and kick in and that, and then jumble sales, all that. And then you've got like sort of well, actually, come to think of it, yeah, because February, yeah, I'm seeing a band called Toto live, and I'm seeing Jim Davidson, comedian locally. Then the Hitchin meet up at the end of February. March is when the car boots start and the more jumble sales. And April, it's quite quiet for me usually. I don't tend to film like travel vlogs, outside adventure vlogs in January. Other than Hitchin, but this year it's in February, so I don't tend to do much in January or March. But this year I'll be filming a few in yeah, for yeah. So I'm just reading Scooby Shaggy one. I'll answer that in a second. Read that in a sec. Yeah, so it's just basically not knowing when it's going to be. So I'm like, you know, because there's stuff I got to do. Because I don't tend to film outside adventure vlogs, travel vlogs in January, other than if it's Hitchin. But this year it's in February, so I won't be filming in January. February right at the end, maybe March time, possibly April, but I don't know. It depends when it is. End of April, beginning of May, because beginning of May is my birthday, and you usually go out for a birthday night out with a mate on that. But must be earlier on. Depends if I know when it is, and then having to schedule item listings for a number of weeks because I won't be able to do a lot, you know. So it's process around again. So it's like, oh, great, it's all I needed. Because like if it's beginning of May, say the first full week of May, then it'd be June, July, possibly some point into August when she's having a recovery period. She knows how it goes, so she knows what she can do to not accelerate it, if you know what I mean, but to help it go a lot smoother than she did with her full knee operation, if you get my drift. So, because she hasn't had one before a full hip operation. She hadn't had one for years and years. So it's one of those things. Scuba Shaggy says, I helped my mum fill out her paperwork for a new hip. I had to measure the height of the toilet, the height of the chairs. It was right palaver. It is a right palaver. You need every single detail before. Alan says about eBay. If eBay would have left business sellers on no fees on clothes at least the end of the month. Not business sellers, because it was the private sellers who had the free fees. That finished. No. eBay want to cut their slice of the pie, right? Hi Antoinette, thanks for popping in. I did say hi. Yeah, I did say hi as well. But yeah, so that's one of the things. So I don't know. It could be any time from probably, I would say, mid-February up to about mid-May. So I don't know. So I'm hoping I can be able to get, fingers crossed, touch wood, to the Eastbourne meetup. If that is going to be announced this year, I don't know. It might be. People who announce it, or one of the people, is away in Malaga with Sarah Resells and other people, right? There's 4 of them gone away. So I'm like, hopefully that's usually beginning of June, right? Mum did say, like, oh, don't worry about this. If you're going to do stuff, go and do stuff. I'm like, well, it's very difficult in the first few weeks because she'll need me to do this, that, and the other. She still needs me to, at a moment, to put things on high shelves, to do the hoovering, etc., all that. But it's a less of a process for a hip to a full recovery than a full knee. So that means right now, I've got to think about making sure I've got making sure I've got list as many things as I can. I need to do that anyway, right? Especially before I go away to Hitchin for a couple of nights and that, schedule items through. Then I've got to record lots of videos throughout, so I can get videos out, because it's basically a couple of week period where it's so stressful. Not a lot gets done. So I'm like, I don't know. It's one of those things. Anyhow, so I'm like, great. That's coming up in the next 4 months or so, and then obviously that recovery period. So I don't know. We should get 4 weeks notice, I hope, and then I should be able to schedule things through, go out filming, and get some more dread thing. Otherwise, if not, then I don't know. So I do need to get shift some stuff anyway, because at the moment I've got a 20% off coupon on my eBay store. If you go to my community post, it should be a link to that on the community post. Up to 1st of February, I've had 2 sales from that coupon. So I just stuck it on every single item that I've got on my store. I thought, you know what, even the ones that I recently listed, I thought 20% is a fair amount, a couple of quid maybe on the items, depending on what the item, how much the item is. So I thought, you know what, I'd do that, because it entices people to come into a store. When they look at something and go, oh, got a 20% off coupon. And I sometimes do send out the offers, like decent offers. So I don't mind a lot of items selling it cheaper, because I know I can just get rid of it, make space, because I sold a football card. It was, let's have a look through my store. It was a Gary Neville football card, Man United. Oh, come on, internet. Yeah, come on, internet. It's playing up again. There we go. Gary Neville Pro Match Season 95-96 football card. If you get the whole set of Pro Match, you can get £30-40. But which one card? It was £10 minus with a 20% off coupon discount. So I was happy because I sold a Diddy Kong Racing Nintendo 64 cartridge, European cartridge only, for it was about 15 quid. Then minus the 20% off, about £12 something. So I was like, okay, that's good for the cartridge, because if you get Diddy Kong Racing, the box version, N64, then you go talking about quite good money if it's really good condition, 50 to 100. You know, because most people used to throw their boxed boxes away for the games, like cartridge games and stuff. Just throw them away. It's like PS1 cases get cracked. You know, so yeah, and sorting that out. Oh, damn, I need to do some feedback. So I'll try and do my feedbacks when I can. So let's get on there. Activate that. Who we got pop in the chat? Did someone pop in the chat? Hi Michelle, hope you're well. I'm live on my mobile because Nick Hills is live with Tom, Derek, Richard, Andrew and that for their challenge they're doing. So I thought get a few more people in on the vertical live. As Scooby Shaggy says, I think eBay will test a new payment on private and sellers and business sellers. That what you mean? And eventually they will do it for business. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, because Yap had the update for the new payment and that for the buyers. Is it Monza or wherever it was? I can't remember exactly, but there was the update for it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I think eBay at the moment are still getting to the grips with the other GPSR thing, because I've been listing and selling stuff. I've sold stuff to Europe, and nothing's happened here. Fingers crossed, touch wood. Hi Tim, Flip Mode, just popping in. Rosie's popped in there. Hi Rosie. I've got the questions. Pop them in the side chat, and I'll answer them because I've got it here and I've got it here, so it's easier to see which is which. Right, let me just. Whoops. There we go. Occasionally I need to do that, so me phone doesn't switch itself, like not off, but sort of into a standby thing. Right, I'm gonna do some listing. So where are we going? We've got that's one I wanted. So we've got that. Let's get to some bits and pieces. Right. I listed a book bundle of Thomas Tank Engine books, and they went on for around 30 odd. No, 25, because there was a little bit of damage and tape. These ones here. Actually, let me just take you round. I'll take you round. Oh, come on. No. That's what I wanted. I'll take you round, actually. Yeah, excuse the mess. I have to keep this lot here for now to shut the door. That's the point, isn't it? These. Reverend W. Audrey series. All there. Yeah, they're upside down. That's a difference, but 26 of those. Got out a jumble sale, I'm thinking. Or did I? I can't remember now. That's listed side up. I need to list those. Get those ones on. Get those on. Get these bits on. And that's for my light. And I've got all these. So stuff. And they spare bits for Monopolies. And all bits and pieces. Yeah, just a few bits left. But yeah, I'm working through it slowly. I didn't do a lot today because I had a dicky stomach. Something I ate, and I was a bit in pain all like most of the day. So I was like, just try and chill for a bit. Right, let's get back into it. Yeah, these ones here. Togepi, Pokemon, and Eevee, just a normal what one? Because she evolves into loads of ones anyway. And then these go for around 15 quid each, roughly about that. And then there's another one here which you've got the Landlord, Timothy Taylor's. But I've got some on my store that I'm not selling for some reason. But I've got to do a stock take. Just pop that there. Come on. Don't fail me now. Don't fall over. Anyway, I've got to do a stock take at some point, you know. Let's have a look at that. Let's go to my store. I'll get into a chat in a second. Oh, I'm a little bit. There we go. Let's go down to all items. Seal. Right. What we got in the chat? Hi, Chris. Cheers for popping in, mate. Appreciate that. Don't want stock wasting outside pizza. I guess a lot of resellers will have. I'm not sure what you mean there, Chris. Said on TV this morning, beanies were selling for higher prices again. Beanie Babies like that. And tell you why. I don't know why I've got it, but it's an official thing. No idea. Oh well. I'll have a look at that. Anyway, let's have a look through. I'm just going to check because, like, I've done stock take for a long time. So let's have a look. It's memorabilia somewhere. It's not sports. Clothing. It's not that one. Video games, memorabilia, sports, collectibles. Let's have a look at that. Because I know I've got some that hadn't sold. Where on my eBay store they are. I've no idea. Let's have a look through. Oh, there we go. Strongbow Cloudy Apple Cider ones. Bar runners. That's one I wanted. I need to check that out. I don't know why they're not shifting. I got 5 of them. I had a load before, and 3 of them went to America, like the bar runners and stuff. Very nicely photographed and in good light. So I have to look at those. All right. Okay. Cool. Right. Let's get on. What does Psyduck sell for? 15 quid. Togepi and Eevee should go for around 15 quid. I'll just put up 15 quid for now, and then I'll sort out like later on if it's not on that. It was on a ITV this morning program. Oh, okay, right. Oh, I see what you mean, Chris. Yeah. Well, this is my stock room. I've got other piles in conservatory. Some of my listed stock is in sheds and stuff, in boxes. So something goes outside, something goes inside. You know. But yeah, I'll have to do a stock take at some point. Right, let's get on. Let's get the first one on. Oh, blast. I would do. I forgot the flipping measuring tape. Be back in a minute. Run away for the measuring tape. Bollocks. I knew it was something I needed. I forgot all about it. What? That's me, yeah, I need measuring tape to do some listing. I forgot it, you know. Alright, there we go. That's it. Measure tape. I always measure the item, like certain items, especially like these beer steins and stuff, you know, just in case, in centimeters and inches. So that. Okay. TOG. Okay, Togepi, Pokemon. There we go, that's what I want. To spell it. Don't spell things wrong, like, you know. Togepi, Pokemon Soft Toy Plush. It's Tomy, yeah. Tomy again. So. Hey! Let's have a look. Just get out the old measure. The hardest point, getting the right length on that measure. Ba-boom. 2, 4, 6. Let's say around 6.6 inches. It's always a roughly, because it's quite difficult to 6.6. Hi Pete, just popping in. I appreciate that. There we go. Just in case my phone doesn't shut down in sleep mode, all that. Got any questions? Pop them in the old side chat. Right, Togepi. Confirm match used, obviously. Oh, let's go through. Drop all the old items through. Hi Ian J, just popping in. Appreciate that. Just a bit of listing on the Fighting Vertical live because Nick's live at the moment, so I need to get as many people in as possible. Legend. What am I doing? New eBay listings. January 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool beans. Right. Okay. Right. So. Oh, let me know. What did you think of the second part to the board games? Because I was trying something slightly different with the board game video on my YouTube channel, right? Because the first one was just showing you my board games I've got, and then I wanted to go through some board games, have some short videos on that. But I only had a limited time when I was doing it the other last week, one evening last week, and I did 4 board games. 2 are not complete, and 2 were complete. Let me know, because I've got I would like to do some more on the board games, but I will do it differently, as in more of a vloggy day vlog thing, you know. But also, what I want to do is show you all the shoes that I got, like and some price of the shoes and weird shoes that I picked up over the years. I got about 28 pairs of shoes, roughly. I got some in here and some elsewhere, you know, and I'll get them out and have a look. But I've got to be clearing the table to do that. And then some of them got to be cleaned and sorted out and, you know, and photographed and put away. Oh, it's a big process. You know, it works out. I'm trying to clear as much as I can because I've only got like a month and possibly a month and a half, maybe slightly more before Carboots start. Because at Jumbles, like, not get massive stuff, but Carboots usually go around, pick up bags and bags and bags full of stuff, you know. But let me know what you think about, because I was using ChatGPT to come up with like good titles. But I thought, okay, it's all right. But then a random short I did, finding ducks and Pokemon at this unique tourist shop in London, right? Got 501 views. That's when I went up to London. I also re-edited a couple of shorts I did from Kingston upon Thames Christmas. One from the Christmas markets, the other one from the charity shops, because they were crap. But I re-edited them and they'll be out in the next few days. So let me know about that. Oh, excuse me. Tommy, right. Side duck. So I'm gonna have a look. Oh yeah, I did one already, didn't I? That's right. Because what annoys me though about like when you're doing SKU codes and like labels, custom labels and that, is if you got an offer, right, and well, if you sent an offer, I should say, and you look at the your listing and you want to put a SKU code on the mobile eBay app, you can't do it, but you can on the PC. I wish they would change that and get it so you could push a SKU code whilst there's an off, whilst you send out an offer to a watcher or something. You know what I mean? It really annoys me. So I have to go on the PC to put a SKU code or photograph where it is. So like forget how many offers I send out anyway, because I send out quite a few offers per week anyway. So it really annoys me that particular way. No, the Chomu, just doing that one, by the way, shouldn't take too long to do. There we go. 16.764 centimeters. That's what I want. Small. No, not personalized. Go through. I'll get into the side chat in a sec. Oh, YouTube China for these. No, some looks like America. Told me some of these ones you get out of China. United States of burning. I should say United Burning States of America. No, I shouldn't really say that. To be fair, it's multicolored, yellow and white. In very right, we're all good. Let me just go through do the photos. Shouldn't take too long. There we go. Right, hopefully you've had some good sales lately. Been sourcing because I haven't sourced yet this year. I need to get out to source because I want to do a video from the charity shop. Every moment I get, always something else to do. You know, I'm working through my backlog. I'd say to myself, no, don't go out sourcing, work through my backlog. But I've got an area where I would like to go back to because there was a massive, well, I say massive, a bigger or big-ish charity shop right at the end of the high street, and picked up a load of DVDs that are worth some decent money for like, I think 20p each or something. That was a few years ago now, maybe a couple of years ago. Select all, because most of the ones I've got, I've already done the legwork for another listing for it. So 6.5, 6.6, 6.6. inches, and that was 6.6 inches, which was 16.76. No, it's not side duct, it's Togepi. Togapi. Togepi, I should say. EPI. There we go. If you want to have a look at my eBay store, pop it. Like, go down to the description below and pop in and have a look through. Almost done for that listing. I'm not bothered about the old GPSR shite. If you want to bollock me, then bollock me for it. Way it is. eBay jail. 15 roughly. Would I put onto that one for the postage? 320 through Yodel. Yeah, Yodel, small beer steins plushies. I use that through my eBay business policies. It's easy enough to do. I prefer it that way. I never used to prefer the eBay business policies, but I kind of do now. 4%, it's under $19.99, then 6% the campaign to over 20 quid. So that one's done. A goodbye Togepi. Whee! That one's done. That's one on the store. Let's have a look at the side chat. Even Ian, just properly, mate. Appreciate that. Alan says there, got an iPod docking station at my local auction house and attached to the lot. What, 6 beer steins, all for £12. Nice one. What beer steins were they? Because you get different types of beer steins, and then you get like tank and mugs and all that. Were they official ones, official beer steins? Like, because some of them you can all automatically tell, like, there's no like markings under the bottom of the beer stein. And if you see sometimes in the lid of a beer stein, there's a marking made in Germany or other markings, right? And then you can always tell by the picture. If the picture is all looks like what's fuzzy and stuff, then there's no point picking it up. But if it's a good clear picture, I haven't got one to hand, a beer stein, all underneath. Got a good clear picture, right? Then it's worth picking up. I hope they're all real ones, because ones that I found, like, I think it was a couple of years ago in one of my local charity shops, they're all fake. They're selling for like a tenner each, and all fake. You can see poor picture quality, no markings on the beer steins. Yeah, I'm on this particular camera angle on the phone, Ian, because Nick's gone live. If I went on via the PC, that way, less people would pop in. It so happens it's much better on certain occasions to do a vertical live. There we go. Antoinette says they dropped a lot of vintage jewellery at an auction. Attached to that was someone else's collection of corkscrews. Very random. There was a guy, what was his name? My mind's going blank. He used to have a YouTube channel, but a couple of years ago got rid of it. Not Ian. He was one of the OGs, the very OG UK YouTube resellers, and he was corkscrew mad. He used to phone up companies like, well, companies that were going out of business, phone them up and try and pretend to be someone else and get like bulk deals on stuff. What's his name? Mine's gone blank. So, hi David, just popping in. Can't remember the guy's name, but not Gary, not Lonnie. Yes, that's America. Anyway, he lived in North London. He was hilarious. The guy used to do quite a lot of good videos. He had a massive knowledge of corkscrews. But I've never picked up a corkscrew in my life. I've always like sort of, well, I've seen a few, but I've always sort of think, do I? Don't know. And I put them back. I never know nothing about corkscrews. Yeah. We definitely made more from the corkscrews than we did the vintage costume jewellery. Exactly. I can't remember the guy's name. It's going to bug me now. It was a guy from North London. It was in his early 40s. And anyway, that's besides the point. Let's get on with the other listing, because I've done one. We've got Evie next. Evie. It's basically the same, 15 quid. Again, Tommy, you can tell by the label. Shouldn't take too long. Tommy. And you can't even type in vintage corkscrews sellers on YouTube because it won't come up because they ain't got a channel anymore. Oh, my mind's gone blank on that particular. Never mind. Side dark. Evie. I think it's EVE. EVE. EEVEE. Right. Make sure I know the EEVE. Now, let's get the old tape measure out. Because I measure a lot of my items. Not all of them, but a lot. For example, beer steins and plushes and other things. You know. Because people come back to you and go, oh, what is that measurement on this one? Like clothing. What's the measurement of this? What's the measurement of that? You know what I mean? Let's have a look. It's very difficult to get the right measurement. Six centimeters. 6 inches, sorry. 6 inches. Not bad, 6 inches. That'll do for now. 6 inches. Tommy, 6.6, 6 inches, 15.24 centimeters. Evie, yeah, 6 inches, yeah. Same one, basically. I got these from a random. Was it a Saturday? No, it was that Sunday car boot. Yeah, that's right. I think. Yeah, that's right. It was a Sunday car boot. I don't start till May till August, I think, back end of August. Only on for a short period, but on for about 6-7 times. That's the same car boot. If you remember back to my car boot videos, where there was nearly a flaming punch up. Cut long so short, we're outside this well, we're about to queue up at this car boot, right? It's like a rugby club place. And normally about sharp 6 o'clock, 10 past 6, 6:15, queue up because everyone else gets there mega earlier. They have 2 lines for the buyers, 1 line for 2 lines for the sellers and 1 line for the buyers, right? And it caused mayhem because one bloke right near the end of it, I think the last one it was, or no, second to last one. He it was awful. He could not crowd control at all. He basically told us to sod off, go round the corner and cock up the main road. It's a main road basically, not far off London boundaries, right? And people came out swearing and hollering. People who got woken up by all this noise. It was crazy. I filmed a little bit of it. I didn't want to get banned from it because it's a good car boot. That's where I picked up a few of these plushes from. From a guy who was just selling a few off. I think about 3 or 4 quid, something like that. But it was awful because I say on the website, get it from 7 o'clock. But you get there at 7 o'clock and people are already in there. It's crazy because they let the sellers in first, and then the buyers. Once the sellers go in, the buyers go into the second queue, which is normally the middle one because it's like up like a little slope by the rugby club. And nice car boot, but the entrance to it is awful. You never know what time to turn up, because they mainly turn up this early. I'm thinking, I said to one of the ladies, like, just generally, I said, right, I turned up this, because they were like, why are you turning up this early? I'm like, well, turn up this early because I know people who come to this car boot and they'll be here in a minute, right? And like, yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, try and remember what I said now. Yeah, I turned up to a car boot at this time. That's right, because I know people who've turned up to here before at this time, being okay, and they'll come in a minute because they're coming to just pick the car boot. And then I said to her, "What's your optimum time? Do you want us to come here?" "Oh, best come at 7 o'clock." I'm thinking, no. And I said to her, right, if I come at 7 o'clock, by what I've been told, people have already gone in there by 7 o'clock. So there's no point. People want to get here early, get in the queue. I said to her, if you were setting up at Scout Jumble Sale, people be in a queue 2-3 hours early. But you're just at car boots. I didn't shout at her or nothing. She was like, I walked off. I'm like, oh, great. That's all you needed, that particular. The right pain in the arse, that one. But it's a good car boot, don't get me wrong. It's just they've no idea what time people get there. Like, that's why I tend to sort of leave it till about 20 past. And Tim will tell you about that car boot. Mental, trying to get in there. But once you're in, wow. It's not on all the time, but the time that it is on, some of the stuff I've got, excellent stuff. Excellent stuff, but it's just getting in there. And as I say, that video where like I got a little bit of footage of the guy trying to organise the cars awfully, he nearly got that car boot shut down. Because there was rumours online that people went to the council and tried to get shut down, but couldn't, because they're making so much noise that the second to last, I think, or it might be even the last one, I can't remember now, but it was awful. We had to wait outside and then wait inside, and traffic jams were awful, and everyone's swearing and hollering, and it was mad. Because, as I say, you go into the left-hand side, you say you're a buyer, say 10, quarter past 6, 20 past 6, and they don't like it, but no people already in there. And then like middle lane and the right lane for the sellers, and then the sellers go in and they push a load of people coming a little bit later into the middle lane. So you can turn up basically like 6:30, 20 to 7, right, AM, and like literally be first in the middle queue, but I let the left-hand ones in first, which is good in a way, you know what I mean? Tomu, let's get this one done, then I read the chat. Small, so it is 15 inches. It'll be America. Oh. Brown. Very good condition. ION. There we go. Perfect. Again, our price is EV at 15 quid, just to go conservative. I've got a 20% off coupon on all my items. I've sold 2 in that coupon already. A Diddy Kong Racing N64, and I just sold a David Beckham. No, it wasn't David Beckham. It was Gary Neville. A Gary Neville football card, which was £7 have a look through my solds. It was a Pro Match season 95-96, because the Pro Matches go really well. If you get like a whole complete bundle, 30-40 quid, or maybe more. It was more when I sold my lot. The second one was 20% of a coupon, so I got that until the 1st of February. Just a few weeks, just to see how it goes. 2 sold already. I need to start clearing stuff, you know. Revise, that's the one there. It's done. So EEV, 6 inches. Uh, 6 inches, which is 15.24. To label, yeah, they've all got labels. Yeah, labels, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, I think it's a hand wash. Yeah, you hand wash these. You can't put them in your old washing machine. You bugger it up. EV, because EV does evolve into other Pokemon, quite a few actually. I only know that because I used to play Pokemon Go quite a lot. I ain't played in ages though. Let's go for 320. That's the one I want. Yodel. Yodel. For 0 fees. Done. That's 2 done. Obviously slower than I would normally, but I'm on the old chat. 51 minutes we've been going. Cool. Let's get into side chat. See who's popping in. One's got an Innsbruck marking and one's got a German writing on it, but none have markings on the bottom. Sometimes they have markings on the bottom, as well as markings on the pewter style inside of the pewter lid. But there's websites you can let's have a look, see if I've got those saved for your help, Alan. Musical bottoms. Oh, the musical one, they could go for around 30 quid. If they work, you got to play them all to check if they work. But if I got that bookmark lists. German beer stein, that's the one I wanted. I think I got another one. German beer stein. I've got loads of here. Is your stein made? Oh, there we go. Ah, privacy error. Turn on in advance, heart protection. So some of these sites, privacy error. Oh, okay. So if this stein is fake, darken over time. I think this is the one yeah, there we go. I'll mark that as well. Done. Right, I think that's it. Origin, popular in Europe. One day, type to be a stein, ivory. Somebody let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. You should here be okay with this one. The one I was using, I can't use anymore for some weird reason. Alan for Alan's eyes and everyone's eyes only. Everyone's eyes. There we go, Alan. And everyone wants to know. Have a look at that, because you can see. If you look on there, the bottom. of the beer steins. All different markets, limited editions, are made in Germany. Yeah. Right, let's get back into that. But it's all about researching. It's all key though. No worries, Alan. Have a look through. One I was going to use. Remove that for now. Can't use for some reason. I've got so much on here. NS Big T, jars mode. I don't need that one. I've got that one already. General updates for GPSR, Vivinity Pros. Yeah, German beer steins. That's the one I wanted. Bookmarks and listings. Privacy error. No, it's not working. Okay, I'll just leave that on for now. Standard on that. Can't get into it. For some reason, got a privacy setting on there. Oh well, some do, some don't. Right, let's get on with it. Let's get on. Right, next one. Did I put how big it is? Oh yeah, I did put how big the length is. Okay, cool. Right, got any questions? Put them inside chat. Right, there we go. Next two, the last two I've got so far is this one. It'd be backwards to you, but it does say Bolt Maker Bold and Multi Yorkshire Bitter, Timothy Taylor's. Carboot. No. Carboot. You know when you're thinking, where did I get this thing from? Where did I get it from? No, actually, no, jumble sale. Couple of from a jumble sale, 50p each. I was looking at some the Carboots, but it wanted too much money. Right. Okay, right, let's go there. Because you put on there bar mat, bar runner, man cave, home bar. The other ones I got were the Strongbow Cloud Apple bar runners. Because I sold 3 before another brand to America. About a year ago or more, like a year and a half, something like that. This one is Timothy Taylor Bolt Maker. Hopefully. Continue without a match on that. Used. I will say 15 quid on that. £15. Because the other ones I've got on, I've priced at 11 quid. Alright. Maybe I'll go 11 then. 11 on those two. Because the ones I've got more rubbery. Okay, not bad, not bad. Rubbery, so easy enough to do. I've got 4 pictures on that one, and wait, 5, yeah. I've just got to measure how long that is. 61 centimeters. Oh, no, I would say that. Measuring's a bane of my life, especially clothing. That's it. About 59 centimeters. Don't want to say 50 on the other one. Let's have a look. Okay. They're not always the same size. Beer mat, bar runners. Not beer mats, bar runners. bar runners. Bar runners come in different sizes. The size of a bar runner depends on the manufacturer and indented use. Small, medium, and large ones. Right, okay. Bars, restaurants, nightclub, home bars, promotional tool sort of thing. You know what I mean? Oh, what have we got? We've got 10 watching. Brilliant. I'll just finish these two and then I'll end the live. Been going over an hour. So 59, 149.8. Hang on a minute. It's 59, yeah. Oops. 59 centimeters. 23.22 inches on that. So bolt maker 59 centimeters. No, it's not Guinness, something like that. Timothy, Timoth. Oh, oops. Bolt maker. Never heard of bolt maker, but apparently it is a Yorkshire bitter. For some reason. What I put it underneath there as collectibles, Brewiana. One of my most favorited categories, Brewiana, because I had that yearly update where you get at the end of the year and it's like, oh, we sold in most in Brewiana. I'm like, good. That's what I like to see. I'm a pub side kind of guy. Oh, bar mats that we got done. United Kingdom, obviously. There's less iron specifics when you do for Brewiana. Easy enough to do, very good condition. All right. Great for man caves, home bars, and pubs, etc. Well, yeah. Most of them that I sold was in like man caves, especially to America and that. 23.2, 23.2, 23.2. No, 2. Oh. Taylor. Tempe Taylor, bolt maker. Bolt maker. Yeah, it's a bitter, isn't it? Bar mats been very. Bar mat is in both condition. Go for man caves. 59, which is 23.2. Copy that down to there. Perfect. We're getting there slowly. Now, right, let's get these done. Picture wise. Let me know what you've been listing lately, by the way. Because as I said, like, as I mentioned you at the start, people probably later. Mum had a full knee operation, as you might know, back in October, and it's like 2 or 3 month recovery period. She's pretty much recovered now from that. And the other week, she started the process of having a hip for an operation for that. And she saw a doctor, and then that doctor posted all the information through to the consultant. Saw the consultant, had X-rays and stuff, and bloods and all that. And now got to fill in all the forms online. Once she's done that, she's then got to wait another up to 4 months. So it'll be February, March, April, May. So back end of May at the most. So at some point, I've got to be savvy with eBay, reselling, updating my videos, all that sort of stuff, and have enough to go through. Because I know I'll be out of action myself for a week or so, week or two, getting everything sorted out. But I don't know when it is, because last time someone cancelled and like mum's name on the list. Otherwise, we had it done in January. You know, up to 4 months waiting list. Ah, Fulham FC. What era is that? Is that like 90s or 80s or 2000s? Because I've sold Fulham FC programs in the past. By the way, Antoinette, look what I've got. Stoke FC. Stoke City. I was program mad a couple of years ago. I literally bought program after program after program. I've got loads to list. Chelsea, Fulham, Stoke City. Loads. Old ones, newer ones. But yeah, they do sell well, but it takes flaming forever to sell to the right buyer and such. But if you get them at a good price, and they usually sell well, I always find. How many you got? You got 90s to 2020. Nice one. I'll go 11 quid on that, just to be conservative on the price. And what did I put it as before? Because it's quite a long length. 320 Yodel. So. Yeah. Because I think Yodel, if I remember rightly, you can have 50 centimeters with Yodel on parcel to go. Parcel to go. And you want to go parcel, say 1 kilogram. Go with that. For example, yeah, Yodel 50 centimeters, max length 6 centimeters, max width 50. So what I do is fold them over. You fold them over and save the because it's fine to fold it over because there's nothing breakable about it. Only put all the usual protection packaging throughout. Let's get in there quickly and sort this out because I'm lagging behind. 320 is up to 1 kilogram. So what I put the plush as? Let's have a look. Right, let's go there. 4%. Oh, whoops. 4%. No, it keeps giving me a bigger percentage than I actually want. So I want to go 4. Not paying eBay's billion prices. Listings, active, EV. Let's have a look. I use it through my business policies as such. Right, we're going through 320 up to 1 kilogram. Right, let's have a look. Oh, dear me, batteries are going. Yeah. Trust the batteries to go on that. There we go. Batteries are going in the newer. Newer? Oh, come here. That's me lights. The post ship Abcon scales. 40 kilograms. They work well. 0. 125 grams on that. So it should be okay to get under 1 kilogram. Because they do require 6 batteries, or you can run them off the mains by using that. I've got it somewhere, I don't know whereabouts, so I have no idea. Right, and get out of the EV one. I just thought I'd double check. Timmy Taylor's done. The first Timmy Taylor. I want to pop Timmy Taylor there, that. The next one is pretty much the same. It is Landlord. It's Timothy Taylor's Landlord, the classic pale ale. Oh, I could do the pale ale right now. I love it, like, because my palate over the years has changed, like from drinking beer and ciders and stuff, and like cider at a pub garden in summer is lovely. Beers and stuff. I find beer a bit gassy for me these days. I don't mind it occasionally, but I'm more into me ales and pale ales and stuff. Whereas funny sounding ones, not just your Spitfires or your Hobgoblins or whatever, you know what I mean? Or your whatever reminds, but yeah, you know what I mean. But that, right, Tim Taylor, same basically as the last one, except that one title should be 59 centimeters to length, but I'll yeah, Tim Taylor. It's Landlord. No idea what year they're from. Landlord. Oh, hate when does that. You're putting it in, go straight to the end. Landlord Barmer. Classic pale ale. There's pictures shown anyway of that. Beer mats and coasters. Right. Let's get into a side chat. Who's pop? A musical bottom. I hit the wrong. Lol. BCP. I'm sorting Fulham. Everyone was thinking Forest will be fighting relegation battle at the start of the season. Well, exactly. It's a weird thing though. They're doing better than even Man City at the moment because they didn't do very well against Brentford. And then it's Chelsea, who had an injured player, really badly injured player for months and months and years, Reece James. Literally, last kick of the game, who got ahead of Cole Palmer, right? On the free kick, scored it. Boom, legend. 2-2, or where it was, yeah. 2-2, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's always weird, like what Aston Villa did last season, and then you had years ago you had Leicester won the league. Exactly, Antoine. Exactly. Let's quickly get into this one. Let us know in the side chat if you're coming to Hitchin. Hitchin's on the 22nd of February. The Angel Vault scene in Hitchin. Nice pub, strange toilets. Men's got 2 lots, standing and sitting. It's a nice pub, nice beer, nice company. Lots of people coming. I mean lots. Usuals we've seen in different meetup videos. I should be filming as many as I can because, as I say, I don't know when Mum is going in for her operation. God knows. We could have the 4-week warning for because we've got to do 4 weeks, right? Let you know notice period before you go in, before I go away teaching. So I've got to record as many videos as I can. We might not. Might be May. Who knows? It all depends on how busy they are. Cool. But yeah, looking forward to it. 'Cause I'm going on the 21st to the 23rd of February. Yeah, Friday to the Saturday, to Sunday. Sorry, staying 2 nights, premiering. The Friday night, I think it's a better night out because Saturday night you always go out too late. Friday night you go out. There's not many nightclubs and places and there's a lot of pubs, don't get me wrong, but nightclubs and stuff, not many. And for some reason, Hitchin, they serve a lot of inches cider in their pubs, not Wetherspoons and such, but other pubs, inches cider, which is nice, but a bit, it's got a weird taste to it. You know what I mean? No brand, landlord, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Pale ale. I'll just put the ale, yeah. United Kingdom, obviously, in very good condition. Only got a couple of bits to change from the last one. Copy that. Uh, 59. Oh, I didn't measure it, did I? Should be the same centimeters and inches. Yeah, it sure is. Lovely. That saves me a little bit of time. Timothy Taylor, we've got landlord. $59. Landlord. £11. Then we've got 320 under 1 kilogram for Yodel, 4%, and save that one. And this one. There we go, perfect. That's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4 listings done. Perfect. Let's get out of there now because I don't think I've got any other sales and stuff to sort out. No, not at the moment. Just the one sale today. Put it down there. And then tomorrow, if it's not raining, I can get the old stuff put away. Somebody goes outside. So a quick look in the side chat and then I'll end the live. Yeah. So I have a think. So video wise, coming up, there's a couple of videos, one a reselling short, and another non-reselling short, which I re-edited from Christmas time when I went to Kingston upon Thames to see the Christmas markets and the charity shops, and I reconfigured the video, like a little short video, YouTube short, because now on YouTube, for YouTube Shorts, you can go up to 3 minutes. 3 minutes on a YouTube Short, which I find decent, you know, really decent on that. Because some of the YouTube Shorts I do, if I'm doing like a day vlog or like a charity shop run, maybe just over the minute, 1 minute and 10 seconds or something. Like on my other gaming channel, some of the ones I do for Fortnite and other ones need a little bit longer, just to show a tiny bit more. I wouldn't be doing anything like 2-3 minutes, no, nothing like that. You know, just the few seconds more, so I can show a little bit more, you know. So that's good. And then I'm not sure exactly because I'm going to a jumble sale a couple of Saturdays time. So that'll be a video from that, short video from that. I need to have a look at my DJI Osmo Action 5 this week or next before the jumble sale, because I want to take it to a jumble sale and see how it films better than the Hero 7, which I'm still keeping because the Hero 7's got like a really crappy sensor. More listing. Hopefully over the next couple of weeks I'll be able to get my shoes out and show you the shoes for a video. But do like, share and subscribe. Look at all my social medias in the description below, my eBay store, etc. And thanks everyone for popping in. 4 listings done, which is great. Now I can concentrate on getting the other photographs done tomorrow. After I help Mum with her form online. So yeah, cheers for popping in. Appreciate that. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. See ya. Now, how do I? Oh, there we go. Bye. Cheers. Thank you.